morning, yogis, and welcome to Clare Connolly Wellness. I'm Claire, and this morning I thought I'd throw up a video with a slightly more intermediate morning practice. So if you generally come to my classes already in London, if you practice with me at Indaba, you'll really recognize this from our early morning sessions. Or if you are more of an intermediate practitioner, if you've been practicing for probably more than 1 or 2 years, you'll find this quite good. Or if you're in good physical health as well, you'll also enjoy this. It's not too difficult, and it really gets the body moving. It really gets you going and ready for the day. So I hope you enjoy it. Please make sure you subscribe, share this video with all your friends, everyone who you think might benefit from it. Not put my teeth in yet. And I hope you have an excellent day and enjoy your practice. Begin standing at the very top of your mat and either have your feet toes touching, or you can have your feet hip width and parallel. Just take a moment to bring your awareness into your breath, to feel your feet connect with the earth as if you're drawing energy up through the soles of the feet into the legs, all the way up through the body, reaching long through the back of the neck, the shoulders sliding down the back, and your palms connecting, thumbs touching the sternum. And bring the awareness behind the thumbs to just set your intention for this short practice. A powerful intention, one word that uplifts you. And we'll begin with one round of Om, a deep breath in. And then open your eyes, release the arms, and as you inhale, sweep the arms forwards, up, reach back into a little back bend. As you exhale, flat back to fold, bring the hands all the way down towards the mat, bend the knees if you need to. Step your right leg back as far as you can, drop the knee, just lift up the chest, and then hold the breath into a plank position. And as you exhale, lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower chest and chin. Inhale, sliding forwards, dropping the hips, shoulders roll down the back, elbows in, cobra pose. Tuck the toes, exhale, sweep the hips high, come into your first downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, a full breath in here, and a full breath out as you press down into the heels. Look between your hands, and inhale, step the right foot to the very top of the mat, drop the back knee, lift the gaze. Then left joins right, exhale, standing forward fold. As you inhale, flat back to lift the arms up, go back into a back bend. Exhale, hands come to prayer at the center of the chest, back to your intention. Second round, inhale, lift the arms up, go back, press the hips forwards. Exhale, flat back to fold, soften the knees and bring the hands down to the mat. Stepping the left leg back as far as you can, inhale, drop the back knee, lift the chest. Then hold the breath into plank position and lower your knees to the mat, bend elbows, lower chest and chin as you exhale. Inhale, release the toes, come to low cobra, shoulders down the back. Tuck the toes, exhale, lift the hips high, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Look forwards, step the left foot lightly to the top of the mat. Inhale, back knee down, chest lifts. Right joins left, exhale, standing forward fold. Lift your arms forwards up, take them back, and exhale, bring your hands back to the chest. Inhale, lift the arms forwards up, go back. Exhale, flat back to fold, and bring your hands down to the mat. Now your right leg steps back, inhale, drop the knee. Left joins right into a plank position, and as you exhale, bend the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, over the toes into upward dog. Exhale, over the toes into downward dog. Step your right foot forwards, inhale, back knee down. Left joins right, exhale, forward fold. Lift your arms, inhale up, go back. And exhale, hands to the chest. One final round. Inhale to lift up, go back. Exhale to fold the body forwards, hands come down. Left leg steps back, inhale, drop the knee. Then hold the breath into plank position, and as you exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Pressing into the hands, inhale, upward dog. Lifting the hips, exhale, downward dog. Step the left foot forwards, inhale, back knee down. Let the right join left, exhale, forward fold. Lift your arms, inhale up, go back, and exhale, bring the thumbs back to the sternum. Close the eyes, and just take a moment here to breathe. Notice how the heart rate has increased, and just slow everything back down. Now bring your hands to Kali Mudra, like a pistol grip. So first finger points, you wrap the thumbs around, and you wrap the fingers around. Lift your arms up, and just begin to feel all the way around the body. Feeling into the sides of the ribs, rolling the shoulders back, 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 opening the front. And as you exhale, fold all the way forwards and sweep the arms back round behind you now. Interlace the hands, lift the arms up and over. Roll out the shoulders in the back. Good, hands to the mat, step your right leg long back. Drop the back knee, let the back toe release. Back to Kali Mudra and reach the arms forwards up. Bring them back behind the ears for crescent moon. Rolling out the shoulders. Lifting up the gaze to the top corner of the room. The hips plunge forwards. And notice your left heel is underneath your left knee. Good, now just release your left hand and right hand inside of the left foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee and flatten your right foot down. Press into the left hand and lift the right arm up high. Use the left hand into the ground to really twist and rotate and roll into the outside edge of the right foot. Keep breathing. Good, changing over. Right hand comes underneath right shoulder. Release the back heel. Press into the right hand and lift the left arm up. Hands flat, both either side of the front foot. Step back, high plank. As you exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhaling over the toes for upward facing dog. Exhale over the toes for downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, jump or float to the top of your mat to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold your body forwards. As you fold forward, swing the arms back round behind you and interlace the hands. Taking the alternate interlace, the other finger comes in front. Roll out the shoulders. Release the muscles of the back. Shake out the head. Very nice. Hands come to the mat. Step your left leg long back behind you. Drop your back knee and let your back toe release. Kali Mudra with the hands. Go long forwards, up. Arms come back behind the ears and you're plunging the pelvis forwards. Your gaze is lifting up to the top corner of the room and you're smiling through your heart. Nice strong hip flexor stretch. Good, bring both hands inside of the right foot, then tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, flattening the left foot along the floor. Press into the right foot and the right hand and lift the left arm up to the sky. Using the right palm into the ground, open the right knee back ever so slightly. Pull the right hip under. Roll into the outside edge of the left foot. Really expand, keep breathing through the rib cage. Good, look down to the floor. Bring the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Release the back heel and lift the right arm up for the twist. Reaching through the fingers. Opening in the palm and breathing into the rib cage. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back. High plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog, chin lifts away from the heart. Exhaling, downward dog. Hips towards the sky. Bounce your chest towards your thighs. Shake out your head. Then lower your knees to the mat. Inhale. Take your sit bones back to the heels. Exhale. Just extend the arms forwards. And just allow the head to drop down to the floor. Taking a moment to take big breaths into the back of the lungs, the back of the ribs. As you press into the knees, inhale, come onto all fours, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. As you inhale, drop your ribs to the mat, lift up your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, pressing into your palms, rounding up through the belly. Inhaling, shoulders down the back, lifting the gaze, cow pose. And exhaling to cat pose. Inhaling, shoulders come down the back, lift up the gaze. And exhale, come to round the back, and then just begin to feel into all of those little tight spots in the body. Maybe even rotating the shoulders and swinging the hips from right to left. You should really feel the energy fired up into the body now. I know we haven't done an awful lot, but let's just finish with a little bit of shoulder stretching. So lift your arms out to the side, eagle arms. Let's bring the right arm underneath the left, bringing the palms together. It's like a double wrap of the arms. Lift the elbows so they're in line with the shoulders. And just breathe here. Next, inhale, lift up the elbows, go back into a little back bend. And as you exhale, round, as if you're trying to place your elbows into your navel. Inhale to lift up. Exhaling to round. One last time, inhale to lift up. And exhaling to round. Inhale, lift all the way back up. And exhale, release the arms. So we're going the other way. So swing the arms with the other arm underneath. Lift the arms up to the sky. And just breathe. Right arm on top now. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, just lift up the elbows. Exhaling to round. Inhale to lift up the elbows. Exhaling to round. Inhale, lifting up. Last one, exhaling to round. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Just feel that energy flowing through the fingertips. Give them a really good wiggle on the end. Get rid of any snap, crackle, pops. And then just let the hands come back onto the knees. Eyes are closed. And because this is a quick 15-minute practice, we're now just going to finish with a quick shoulder stand. So flip onto your back. Roll through your spine. And inhale, lifting the legs up. So if you're not quite sure of shoulder stand, do be very careful with the neck. So we're trying to get one long line from the shoulders, ribs, hips, knees, and eventually the feet. If this is too much, you can just place the legs up the wall. So stay here and breathe. And try not to be tempted to look from right to left once you've got into the position. Just focus upon your breath, or even better, close the eyes and imagine that the breath was moving in and out between the eyebrows. And let's just bring the knees to the forehead. Extend the legs up and over. Interlacing the hands behind the back if you can. If your toes don't reach the floor, just keep your knees resting on your forehead. And then soften your knees, bring your palms flat to the floor, and very, very slowly, using your arms as brakes, roll yourself out. Now when the hips touch down, I want you to bend the knees out to the side, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, into your butterfly, just to rest. Rest your hands on your hips, close your eyes. Now we we'll also just finish by bringing both the knees over to one side as well, taking a twist. So both your knees to the right and look out to your left arm. And final side, just bring both your knees back to center. Take them over to the left and look out to your right arm. Final untwisting of the spine. And then bringing your knees back to center. Pull the knees in and straighten the legs down onto the mat. Just readjust yourself on your mat so that you are free to just let the legs fall to the side. Have the palms facing open. And I will just let the music play on for another couple of minutes so that you can really feel the body sinking down, just resting. Very important that you do rest after your practice. Even this quick little practice that we just did just allows all the energy you've released to move its way into every single cell in the body, as if you have recharged your body. To start making your way out, just wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your nose. Take a big stretch out on your mat. Bring the knees into the chest and roll out to your right side. And then come all the way up to sit, or you can kneel and just bring the hands to the center of the chest. And just observe the practice in your bodies this morning, feeling invigorated, feeling alive. And please do leave me a little comment below, let me know how you found that. Let me know what else you'd like to see on this channel. And make sure you've subscribed and press that little bell button so that you know when all my next videos come up. In the meantime, try everything that's already on there. There's a few meditations, a few breathing practices. But for now, namaste.